Thank you, Boxy, for recording. For telling me to record. Okay, cool. Recording now. Yay. Welcome to Spacebending Class.
Hitting me.
Shut up. Okay. Let's start with. Okay, everybody obviously knows what spacebending is. Catching stuff midair. I'm gonna start with tips. So, like, I don't even know how to start this. If I was in the air, no, this doesn't work. I did not think this through.
Hero, move on.
Okay, so if a structure comes, alright, yes, that's a good go. If a structure comes to your side like this, you just have to do the flick pose and then quickly return back. It's a little bit more difficult if the structure is directly at your face, in which you might have to hold flick, which is significantly harder. When you hold flick like that, though, you should bring your hands apart. When you bring your hands apart, slightly slower, but a lot wider. So instead of like this, you go way out. Joystick hold flick is a little bit harder, but normal flick is a little easier because you just have to rotate your hands. That's hold flick. Well, that was just hold. I failed. Yeah, you get the point. Another, if you noticed when I was going for the catches, I was accelerating slightly before the catch, and this lets the cube hitch onto the back like that. Okay, well, and it doesn't break because you're moving it at a speed in the correct direction to not break it. Whoa. It's with eyes on my like. Where are you going? Right. Another thing is, try not to jump. Like, jumping right after the catch is kind of, you shouldn't. Stop it.
It's good to jump right after the catch if you're just learning. Like, it helps some, but...
I've seen it with, like, Quarters. Quarters could not do it for the life of him until he stopped jumping.
Yeah.
Like, the commitment, go for it. Just go all in. Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
Don't think you're not gonna make it. Just... like, that's what helped, like, some players like Quarters with it. What else? Oh yeah. Flick radius is a lot bigger than you might think. It's bigger depending on your height, and it's...
Which is exactly why you shouldn't be able to flick. Well, I can't flick. I still am so bamboozled.
And...
You tried getting good?
So, flick as late as you can. If you flick really late, it gives the cube more... It'll go behind you rather than just hit into the side of you. You're not gonna break the structure as often.
Like that.
That's most of it.
Oh, yeah.
When it comes to theory.
So,
yeah.
One big problem with spacebending and stuff is I, and like most people starting out, would always flick where the structure is. Like if the structure's above you, you try to flick it up. So the main thing is just always flick straight.
You can.
I had that problem for like
rotate your head.
hours of practicing space bending.
It took so to not flick.
Yeah, when you start, just don't even look to your sides. When there's a structure to your side, don't look to the side. Just do the pose, and wait a little bit before you do it. Wait till it's at the edge of your range, or at least what you think is the edge of your range, so I can flick that from there.
Soleo is a huge case of do as he says, not as he does, because I've wasted so much time trying to do what he does in clips, and he does about 50% of what he tells you not to do.
I disagree.
Just because he's comfortable with it. Soleo, this might just be some of your older clips, but you definitely look over at some of your.
Oh yeah. I said at the beginning. Later on, you're gonna wanna pivot just a little bit because the farther the cube is behind you when you flick it, the better. It'll let you if it's on the side, on the back, it's a lot easier to control than on the side. It also gives you more room to flick another one if you're going for that.
Apotheosis.
Walls are also a bit harder. So if Dempsey could throw the wall, throwing a wall that's coming straight on is kind of difficult unless you hold flick. Because they just
storage.
Like, if it's you want to be to the side of the wall and you want the wall's big side to be facing you, and if not, you can still go for it. But that usually happens. Alright, I'm gonna do this one now. Okay. And this doesn't really, it's not space bending technically, but I think it matters. Because if you're in the air and, Dempsey go disc. If you're moving slow, your structure breaks. Whereas if you're moving fast, your structure, okay, well,
You'll either
we do this
split
on the
off,
wall.
or with enough practice you can stay on.
Yes. So if I'm moving a little bit faster, but not too fast, if you move too fast, you'll slide off. If you're not moving too fast, you can
Also,
stay
if it hits
mounted pretty easily. Cube
If
isn't
it's
at
you,
all.
you're also a lot more likely.
If it hits you, then it's better if you're going slow rather than fast. So if you're going slow, just hope they hit you and not your structure. Balls work the same way. They're a little bit harder, but they're not horrible. Like, you send a ball. Okay, not at my face.
Oh.
You send a ball.
Bus.
Okay.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
gonna start space bending
when
now.
you want trying to hold flick it.
So I was more likely to try to flick a ball than dodge it.
Yeah.
Just because he's a nerd.
Hey.
Another thing is when structures stack on top of each other. So you could be flying on a cube, you catch another cube, and you will not be able to stop ascending. You're just gonna keep going. That's when you use cycling, which is this weird little motion, and you can change sides pretty easily.
Yeah, I'd say the big thing is not to be afraid to switch mounts. Just
try it.
anytime you have the chance to switch to a much easier mount, try it, because you might as well just try and get an easier mount to hit with. Just suffer on a horrible mount.
Or stay mounted if you're, again, going for that stuff. Now for a more, after this we're gonna go to the practical section, but you can also use clone bending, or not practical, we're gonna go to everybody separating parts. You can also use mod clone bending to help yourself, but it's a little bit harder to use. Are you raising your hand?
Oh no, I was doing the clone bending thing.
Oh,
Pushing down
yeah, clone bending. With the clone bending mod, it's a little bit harder in my opinion. I'm less consistent with it because you have to aim. You have to aim yourself to catch it, but it could be good practice if somebody does this a lot, where they just send up a cube, or even up a kick in the wrong direction. Okay. Now we're gonna do perks. GMK, how are we doing this? Because I'm not.
I don't know, man.
Find a
I don't know. You gotta choose. Think everyone who would like to practice go makes a park, and then us two like join their parks and help and whatnot. Just.
I think Dempsey could.
I can help.
Yeah, Dempsey could probably help too. Hunter.
I am literally Soleo.
Yeah, Dempsey is really good too. So. Wait, that works out actually. Don't we have 3 teachers? Yeah. 3 teachers and 4 students, so that almost works out. Yeah.
Hunter's fine. He can stay out of it.
Hunter can stay out of it.
Hunter can stay out. He can go practice in flatland by himself.
No, you can join one of their parks with us. You can make your own park, and then we'll join you at some point. Okay, Mando, D-Mike, Flamin, Hunter, make a park. Go.
We.
Sitting, bro. Why do we have to
Also, I'm
stand?
gonna talk in
Oh,
in-game
okay.
chat.
We're leaving. My dog is
Let's go
here.
back to some flatland because I'm
They
goaded like
removed
that.
me.
You can
Yeah,
also
let's
just
call
make
it
a park and we'll
act.
join you once we're done
Actually,
helping
Hunter, you
whoever
already
else.
know how to space bend.
Yeah, mostly. He's not very good at it practically, though. I'll join
I
Flamin.
just know the theory.
No, I'll join Mandoclad.
I am insanely
joining
well versed with the theory.
Yeah, I'm flaming. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna talk in in-game
Amanda.
chat, flaming.
And
Oh yeah, are we separating for this? How are we doing this?
My in-game mic just doesn't
Okay.
work for some reason. I don't know why.
John Mark, you want to practice?
The material is too advanced for me already. Like I can barely, like I'm mainly here to hear the theory
Oh,
because I
that's
can
how you
not
learn?
even flick flight.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, there's sound. I guess I'm teaching sound space bending.
Oh wait. I'm gonna join my park for a second because my in-game mic literally does not work, and GMK left the VC and said they wanted to talk in game chat.
Game is not liking me spamming the find
ping
new park
GMK.
button.
GMK.
Good.
GMK, my in-game mic doesn't work. My in-game mic is a bum.
That was too level.
I'm in the game. I'm here.
The game.
Mic is a bum.
Right. That's when you would hold flick.
But I guess I'm just here now.
No, I think
Fly.
accelerating. I think accelerating makes hold flicking harder. So that's something to keep in mind.
I'll just observe.
Oh, sorry.
So are you guys just in a park somewhere?
Using app flight control, I swear.
There you go. If you accelerated before that catch, you probably could have kept that. Accelerating seems to help a lot. Just
They all
don't go
spend
too
it.
fast. Yeah, you stop the hold on.
I'm not
momentum.
washed, I swear. I'm not washed, I swear. It's not like I've been super weak
I
and
think
I haven't flown
you're.
and
Oh, hello there, damn seeker.
Hi.
Okay.
Hello.
So I think your mount is just like.
my Wi-Fi.
Oh, right there.
Wi-Fi
Yes,
is
that's
currently
nice handlebars.
but my Wi-Fi.
Fiery, you want to learn space bending?
God, there's so many people.
Yes, that's why I'm here.
I meant
awesome.
you just
join a
missed
park
the
then.
theory part. Make yourself a
No.
park, and then you'll be in. Don't worry, we'll explain what you're doing wrong when you're in there.
You little boy.
Yeah.
To just make a park for myself, or
Right?
Yep, make yourself. Well,
Yes.
two people.
Because you gotta be hooked.
all right.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
I will make a
Hi,
park.
do you know how to descend? Okay,
I
yep.
kind
In the
of
VC and just like mute.
try not go too high above the answer you're trying to
Yeah,
catch.
learning how to descend is also useful. Wow, that was a nice catch.
Yes. Yeah, that was hard.
There's different
For
photos to
learning
do
how to
that too.
descend.
I mean,
Okay, I'm hosting a park now.
maybe.
Hard.
That's like the only
Hello.
way. I could do a congealed mouth guard. Why am I?
I'm not sure why I keep.
I got the Steam warning for 24 gigahertz of Wi-Fi. So
Sorry.
You want to try
Are you
following
getting
it away?
quieter? Hold on. Can you just get back over here? Sorry.
Uh,
Huh.
I'm saying
oh
Your
wait, I
mount
forgot I'm
seems
not
like
host.
messing up
Yeah, you might
Flamin'.
want to reset.
Actually,
Like, wait, why is it
actually,
working?
unmute me in Rumble. Like, let's just talk over Rumble because the VC is kind of loud now. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, Mando, you want to do the same thing?
Yes.
There we go. You have me muted?
Alright, no.
Alright, cool. Dang. That was nice. You don't have to keep going forward. If somebody sends an anti-air that you want to catch, you can change direction to accelerate in that direction. Because again, if it hits you down to the back of your structure, that's the best scenario. That's what you want. try ball for a little bit here. Okay, that was too high. Ball is a
Is it the
little
same
bit.
with the ball to get it behind?
Ball is the same as the cube, but it doesn't matter as much if you get it behind because it's a lot smaller. It's not gonna. Ball uppercut is probably the easiest anti-air ever to catch if you're low enough. It's kind of hard to aim this. Try to stay a little bit lower. That's another thing I probably should have included in the theory thing. Do one jump mounts. Very nice. The stroke because we clicked it too early. It's kind of hard, you just gotta... it's really hard to teach because of it. I'm gonna try to hit you directly now. Try hold click a couple times. That's my fault. The hold flick is probably the hardest thing in spacebending to do. Especially against something fast, like... Nice. Ah. What a been. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. And then with flight control, you can save that mount.
Does practicing multi-structure setups help with controlling spacebending?
Probably, yes. The thing is, when you do that, it's... I mean, definitely the, like, wall and cube. Like, that's something you should know how to do if it would probably help with spacebending. But... it's mostly just after the catch, you gotta learn to cycle it back so you can regain control. You get to hold off there? There you go. Very good. That's like usually the best I can do consistently. Oh. Just upper straight too. Upper straight kind of works. That was a good try. that happens. Kinda happening. Oh.
What's the best way to descend? Because
Yeah,
someone was telling
that
me
one.
about that drop.
Yeah, that drop's fun. If you put your hands between your knees while you crouch, you can kind of... You have to go pretty fast. You have to transition pretty quickly. Yeah, it's... As you buckle your knees down, throw your arms down. Just quickly buckle to the floor. It's hard. I only recently learned it. Because I didn't know it existed for a while. But it's the fastest, that's the fastest way to descend, but I wouldn't say it's the best. Because it's kind of hard to remount after, because you go really fast. It is the fastest way to descend, but...
What would you say is the best way? Just by slowly sort of...
Yeah, tilt the structure slightly downwards. Oops. So, if you look at me on this wall, I can kind of just tilt the wall downwards and send myself downwards. I can't do it on a cube because it's science, but I can do it on a wall. Wall is easier than cube. Cube is pretty hard to descend on at first. You just want to tilt the cube, the part of the cube in front of you, slightly forward. And on a wall, it's as simple as moving your hand a little bit. Like, move your backhand backwards just a little bit. Your bottom hand. And you'll... Oh. No, it might be the other way. Hold on. If you put this hand... Yeah, you can also just, on a wall, you can just raise your bottom hand. And it kind of works. Kind of works.
Sorry, I'm raising the bottom hand.
Oh, no. You will be able to watch the recording probably right after this. I'll probably post it. Oof. Yeah, descending is hard. You can also try a bit of space bending while on a wall if you'd like. It's up to you. Walls can be weird sometimes, but... Yeah. That was really early. You wanna get to the point where if you're looking straight, you can no longer see the structure. Like, right when it gets there. If you wait too long after that, you just won't be able to flick it. Wait till it's in the corner of your eye. It's okay if you're off a little bit, you can still flick it usually. Timing is probably one of the most important parts of this. But also positioning. Very nice. That was nice.
When it's breaking, is it just like if you accelerate more, it will stop breaking?
Yeah, because like there what happened is you started going up, while the cube below you started going down. It started going up with you, but it was a bit delayed and it didn't, that's what caused it to break. If you're going faster than the cube that you catch, will kind of, when you go, okay, because after the flick it takes a second for it to start coming at you, because, I mean, it's a rubber band. It takes a second for it to start coming at you, and in that time, if you're no longer moving forwards when that happens, moving fast enough, it will break. That's why accelerating kind of helps. Once you're faster, it's just gonna... It's hard to explain. Good try. Okay, that's another thing. When you're going from, you go from handlebars to flick pose, and you want to get back to handlebars as fast as possible. Unless you're doing just hold by itself, then you want to go a bit slower. With hold flick, you can go as fast as you want usually, because you could just flick the structure right after anyway. You keep going up whenever you do that. Whenever you do the catch, which is okay, but if you're gonna go up, you can try to keep going up, and just don't stop going up until after the structure is touched your other structure. That was a bit off. I need a parry says since the slide is gone. Oh. Alright, we're gonna go on for 8 more minutes. I'm gonna undeafen for this. I'm gonna go for 8 more minutes and then... Okay, we're gonna go for 8 more minutes and then we're gonna switch over to part 3.
Alright, so... sounds good.
I need to lock in,
7
Help.
minutes. Okay. You stopped going up, and that's what caused it. Like, if you're gonna go up, keep going up. Commit fully to it. I know you probably don't mean to be going up, but it happens. Who joined? Somebody's joining and leaving. Got it? Too high. Ooh, that was nice. So you didn't go up that time. Sometimes you have to go up if they don't choose the right one, which I keep doing. If you have to go up to catch one, I'd use your second jump for that. Oop.
Whoops.
Very nice. That one's good.
Nope.
Good job. Ooh, nice catch. Just wasn't in a very good position to mount to keep on. If you do fail to stay mounted, you can start practicing your wind bursts. See, that was beautiful. You can start practicing your wind bursts where after the catch, you do this kind of dash and then bump. Which is very nice to know how to do. That's like perfect height for kick up a hop. Okay. There you go. Time to get it now. Now that I'm not missing miserably every time. Ooh, nice. That one is good. I don't know why you're sliding off your mount. It's probably because your mount gets a little bit weird after you try to go for the catch. You're not adjusting properly, most likely. Ooh. Staying up. Ah, I didn't stay on that time. Oh, you could have hold flicked that, but that's like one of the hardest things to catch. Nice. You also notice that the quicker the incoming structure's moving, the easier it is to stay mounted after it goes. And also the easier to flick it. Yep, hold flick would away. That happens, and I still don't know how to prevent it. Oop.
From the tree.
Damn, I can't believe that hit. Ooh. They mounted? Ah. Okay. I'm gonna, no, wait. What was I saying? Never mind, ignore me. We've got 2 more minutes.
Nope.
Whoa. It's really hard at first to stay stable. It's good to, if you do fall off like that though, you can try jumping or remounting, and then maybe dashing if you want. Just don't rely too heavily on it. You'll be okay. Oof. Okay, we're gonna move on to part 3. So I'm gonna go get everybody. Whee! Yep, it is. Moving on to part 3 now. Moving on to part 3
Part
now.
3, alright. Everyone hops in friend queue and everyone space bends and helps each other space bend.
Alright, I'll make a perk for everybody
I
to
don't
join,
think-
but I'll also go get somebody.
I'm pretty
Yes,
sure
yeah,
I only
everyone joins
yeah,
Leo's
we're all
perk.
friending. Okay, I'm like,
All-friended?
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure I literally only have Soleil friended out of everyone here.
I don't have Gene Mike
I can
friended.
just go in the recently met thing.
I think I know who I'm matching, guys.
I have everybody but Gene Mike friended, so I'll add Gene Mike real quick.
Everyone go to Leo Park.
No, just use
Wait,
recently met.
yeah.
Just use recently met. Definitely is right.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Is that everyone though?
True.
I don't know.
Cool.
Minstrel.
Amanda,
See what we got.
Jean-Marc, yeah, that's pretty much everyone
Wild
for me.
Minstrel.
I mean-
Boop. Silent Claw, I don't have that
Blaming
guy
the
added.
gaming.
Just kidding.
I'll be in friend queue.
The gaming.
USC, thank you, everybody.
Adding
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
Everyone.
snipe so many people.
I
Nice
completely
guy.
forgot that this was happening, so
Yeah.
I'm an hour late.
Okay, well you missed
Uh,
everything but the
yeah.
final part. So friends to USCs and whoever you queue into will help you, or unless it's a student, in which case play a couple matches, feed them anti-air, and let's go to everybody.
Yes,
After a couple matches,
If you
queue
leave
again.
space, it do not count.
I love the I'm with
yeah, we were
title.
don't count here.
That is a very good title.
Okay, I got
I
3
have,
minutes.
to, I have to set up VR.
Yep, take your time. We might be. I don't know how long we'll be here, but
Let's see. Oh, hey, perfect.
No, I love that.
Look at that.
Great.
Yo,
Yeah, perfect.
Alright, see you
I
around.
didn't grab one object in my practice.
Alright, I can hop back into
Just
queue.
before-
And I also
don't
have
host.
a-
Yeah, me. Okay.
This is
So like, should I do like the lob strippers or cube
Up to you.
straight kick?
It doesn't matter. Whatever anti-air. Don't throw any
Triple
like
over
way too
again.
fast. Like I was throwing ball up a straight like I shouldn't have been doing.
Here you go, Ben. Alright.
How dare that, boss.
So, am I supposed to be not
he
super mean with anti-air?
Yeah, try not to be horrible.
But wait,
And maybe don't aim directly at somebody. Go next to them.
Alright, I'm
but
gonna unmute you and then just hop out of VC.
Alright, you know what? Fair enough.
It won't. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna hop off VC for now.
I missed
Also,
all of
while
the
this
Spacebending
is-
Class except for the hiding
Except for the
part,
practical
where there's where you have to know space bending to do it.
I mean,
Wait,
it's kind of hard to actually teach.
guard,
you,
guys.
so.
This is prime time for guard.
Right, I'll be right back. I'll queue USEs once I'm done setting up.
Sky, you will.
Alright.
Oh, they're deafened. I was gonna say they have to add everybody, but whatever.
Oh
They
wow.
probably have most of us added anyway. Actually, they don't answer ping to plates often. They probably don't. Let's just play the game, Flamin. Until you're on host.
And then my guard's pretty good. Alright. Pace, I can do it. Like if I lock in, I can do some pretty soon. Maybe. I don't know how good this pace is, I'm gonna be honest. Got to sign up for port, so here we are.
I got sound.
Mando, if you want, you can ask him to anti-air you because you're in the Spacebending Class, or just tell him you have to go because you're in the Spacebending Class. Pick one of the two. I don't really care which one. Sam usually anti-airs anyway, I think, so you might just be able to find him you normally.
This kick spam. He's not gonna be able to stop me. They can't stop the disc kick. Maybe they can. Maybe they can stop the disc kick.
No strapper flick stuff? Bad. Okay. Now you're on host. Now you get a bunch of anti-air.
I'm gonna be able to,
You win.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to space band with space band. What?
Space
I think I'm gonna
man.
be able to space band with strapper flick. I'm gonna be honest.
Go into the air.
Hello?
Hello?
Ooh, I'm amazing. Look, I was sick for a week.
Raymond Damon.
Mess me up. Okay, look.
Double flag. Bug.
I'm too washed, okay?
Was this happening during part 2?
Yes, this was happening way more in part 2. I don't know cycling, I don't know descending.
Oh, you could have flicked that.
Dang.
You could have flicked that one. You gotta just believe that anytime you hit the flick pose, you're gonna flick the structure. Yeah. No matter how far it is.
I mean,
go for
that's
the flick pose
like the
anyway.
first thing I flicked and not getting hit by. This whole time.
Nice.
To be honest.
I would also, I forgot to mention this in the theory part, but I would also restrain from double jump mounts.
Yeah, no, I wasn't even
Having
running
one
close.
jump.
I did not know any double jump mounts. Oh,
Ooh, nice. That was one.
I could do with the thing, but you also just stood still and fed me it, so...
Well, it wouldn't have worked. Anything during this lesson, any space spending, any reverse space doesn't actually count. But that's not what this is for anyway, so...
What if I hit it on sound?
Anyway.
If he's not part of the class, so sure. As long as you don't tell him, throw me anti, I'm in a space bending class.
No, he's doing my flip. I want my flip back.
Yeah, now steal my flick.
I'll guard him. Never mind.
Well, you're supposed to be space
How
bending
is
here.
double held?
It's one flick, one hold.
Boom. Ah. My game froze. Low key. That's right, blame it on. The ball. Okay, that just went straight into
That
me.
if you hit me with that, I'm gonna climb these things.
What?
There's no flick
Huh?
particle on that. The flick particle's right here.
Yeah,
And there's a hold particle.
I know. It's the same for me. Oh, now it's gone.
That's funny. I didn't climb these things though. Oh wait, I'm on host. Wait, what? No, wait, no, I'm not on host.
You're on host?
No, I'm not climbing.
That was happening. It was on my screen also, so like maybe I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know how to descend? You're descending.
Look, I can only descend. Like if I descend, I dismount. That's pretty much my descent. My descent is a discount. I can descend. I can.
If you bring this
descend-
hand forwards and then back like this in this kind of looping motion. Oh, flame instead. Okay, if you do this kind of looping motion with your right or left hand, doesn't really matter which. You can make the front of the cube come towards you and fix your mount.
Cycling.
No cube. It is cycling. I'm just trying to explain it in ways I know how. It's a feeling-based thing. It's hard.
Okay. Yeah, my dog was like scratching at my door, but I just opened it. He's not, are you gonna come in? I was about to.
You're just gonna sit in the hallway and like.
Come in.
You're just sitting in the
Come in.
hallway.
You are.
This is so real. 'Cause none of my dogs. All my dogs would just walk in. My dogs wouldn't. I felt a baby
no,
Jelly.
He's gonna go under my desk. I had to move my chair back. Okay, I'm ready. Wow, guys, this is crazy.
Guy, you will have to add people, but I think it's a little bit late. So hopefully you have 1 or 2 people added.
I have you and Damp. I'm also really
Damn.
short for some reason. I don't know why. I have to fix my boundary.
That makes the flick pose harder. Not the flick pose, but the radius smaller. Funny.
It's smaller when you're short.
Yeah. It's
Really?
technically based off your height. Yeah, it's funny.
Me too.
What is that?
Me
noise?
too, Orion. Me too.
Yeah, me too, Celine.
Hi, Orion. How are you?
Hi.
been a while.
I'm fantastic. Hello, man in the sky.
At the door.
Hello.
My chair's like on the door, and he's going in and out.
You win.
Go out, go.
I actually know how to stay spin, so I'm gonna leave. Bye, y'all.
Bye, Orion.
Dang.
Alright, I'm going to fix my boundary so I'm tall again.
Adamant, so I can do guard ascension bait. Yo.
Right now I'm as tall as like a cube.
Hopefully, Damp. I think Damp's in a match, guy, so you might suffer.
Okay.
I might have to requeue Flamin at some point because poor Sky.
That's okay. Cut a buns anyway, I'm cutting buns. Oh wait, why am I still trying to mount stuff?
Keep trying to mount stuff.
On client?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's on client. No, try it. There's no reason not to. This is how I made Dingo start. Dingo started client splice because I told Dingo just do it forehead, and then she did it first try, and it was pretty funny.
Oh no. Even though I'm still Sky, so I'm still short. But...
Still Sky, still short. Despite the sky, despite how high the sky is, you're very short. Sky, keep the pit dark mode. Keep that setting off. It looks really cool.
I don't know how to change. I don't know how to change the settings.
Oh, Mod UI.
What? I tried that, but it didn't do anything.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't know how Mod UI works. There was one text box where I could put text in it, and nothing happened when I did, so that's all I could do.
Well, there's drop down menus.
There is?
Yeah. The thing that'll say Mod UI on default, you can click it and switch mods. And then the description, you can also switch mods.
Okay, so I open Mod UI, and then I click
Bye.
Rumble Dark Mode.
Okay, after this,
Mod UI version 2.1.2. Rumble Dark Mode. Description. Oh, you click description.
Never mind, you be right back right now. Be right back.
You just grounded my disc up at Flaming, you're mean. Okay. Rumbling.
Rumbling.
Rumbling. That was the most. That was the most fun hypey session I've ever done, by the way.
Well, you were killer and vigilante every time, so
I got civilian twice.
I got civilian every single time except for one.
Were you a vigilante? You didn't get killer, unfortunately.
I got vigilante and I didn't get to even, I didn't even pull out the gun once.
I had to
so
jump off the train the final round.
Why?
The last round I jumped off because it was time for the Spacebending Class.
I completely forgot about the Spacebending Class and I didn't get the ping for some reason.
I mean, I pinged you in total twice, but the first time didn't count because I pinged too many people in one message, so it didn't go through, which kind of sucked. And then I pinged everybody in North, but...
Oh. Now I'm unmuted, wow.
Wow.
Why isn't my ground floor messed up again? No, I'm just buns. Okay, no. Are they going too low? I didn't know there was too low. For kick.
No. I'm gonna equip that.
My flick. I need a stripper flick. Wait.
Cube, stripper flick. Nope, stripper flick.
You know, I just need the space bed. Wow, I flicked that definitely, I swear. I mean, I tried to flick it at least. Guys, it's about that counts, right? If I tried to do a Weaver space, then I practically did a Weaver space.
This is true.
Because you can do anything if you just try.
Yeah. Just don't try. Just do or do not. There is no try.
No, I walked into something in real life.
Including suck. Suefk.
Suddenly you missed all of it except for stage 3. If you're here for that. I don't think you're on the interested list, so...
Guys, I can do Suef.
You win.
Right? Suef.
Duplicate click.
Definitely.
You're almost a Mesa.
Whatever.
You soon will no longer be a province. You will be a Mesa. Whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
Yeah. I'm on host
Okay.
again.
Now is the time for client flight.
Now is the time! Oh, no sympathy. I think sympathy would still count. As long as you don't let me hit it, of course.
As long as I don't let you hit it. I just double jumped and I did fly off. Yo.
It's not space spending related. Unless I actual access, but, you know.
Okay, wait. I failed the suck and I got hit.
That's another thing I... Oh wait, yeah, what is it that? Flag.
My student disappeared.
And fight Sky.
God.
Sky only has us two added here.
Oh, the entrance queue.
We both grabbed
some friends queue USCs.
but I didn't mount it, so it
Yeah.
doesn't count.
Actually, we should go to US West.
Yo.
Yeah, you're both US West anyway, aren't
Maybe
you?
that's what I should aim
Yeah.
for.
So
Is that
we can
kind of
have-
space bending?
Hmm?
Nice.
The stealing my opponent's mount is kind of space bending.
Yeah. Modifiers in the air. Everything is
If
space
you
bending.
if you are flying and you steal your opponent's mount, that's space bending.
yeah,
just
you have to be
stealing it
bumping up
normally, just stealing it without flying.
Like you can't just
beforehand,
dash
it's not
jump
space
flick. You can't. That's not
Yeah.
space bending. However, that is space bending. Because I was trying doing
Take
it.
forward. Oh, nope, never mind.
Damn.
Staleo, no! I can't believe
Yes,
This is so sad.
I'm in USC's trends queue.
You'll notice you'll be fighting me, Sky.
we're going US West because better ping.
Oh, okay, I'll move there.
Yeah,
US
because you're
West.
also US West.
Yes.
Okay. One last round, and then I think dogs need something.
Okay.
So you can go requeue with other people's.
I don't know if anybody else will be used, but that's okay. We didn't have as many as I was
so Mike,
expecting.
come
I was
back.
expecting like 20 plus players because we had 29
Never
players.
mind, Minstrel's just gone. Hi.
You look like someone, yeah.
Yep.
I do look like Stalea. I stole his skin.
No, looking that one thing is a win in my book, I swear.
Yeah, Fleming, I think you might want to look on your flick control. I don't want to be mean.
I don't know how to fly around people. That's like the only thing I don't know.
Control is very important.
Pretty much control. Could I
Grounded
cycle
one.
sorta? Ooh, wait, that's sort of a cool idea. Cycle waterbend to get the ricochet from.
Punk.
Yep, I've already tried that.
Oh, hi.
Boing.
It's space bending. I just didn't do anything. You can also just like straight uppercut somebody's structure while you're flying on something else, and that also technically counts.
But that's not.
I know for a while I saw some of your space bending stuff, and before I knew what it was, I thought space bending was just like multi-structure fly.
Funny. Then you try it yourself and find out it's way more difficult than you might think.
Yeah.
Whoa. No, is my guard small? My guard might be small.
Thank you.
My guard always shrinks every time I try to give it.
I'm fine.
No way!
I didn't think I would go that far. I thought it'd just like bump me a little.
I didn't realize how dizzy I get trying this.
Yeah, it's also kind of dizzying to throw stuff up sometimes. That's why Pompey and Lopes both just refuse to fight me, because they get dizzy and their necks start hurting.
Yeah, that's something I've been doing recently, is stealing people's skin.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, that's why I have a clip of hitting a trap on Shoeless.
Oh no. That's so mean. I just hit you right in the head. So Leo said I should be nice with my anti-airs.
It's Damn Seeker, but it's mean if you want.
Don't
worry, Damn Seeker's one of the teachers, so it's okay.
Okay.
What, Flaming?
If I'm back and you still have no one, then hopefully it shouldn't take too long. I'll be back in a bit.
Oh yeah.
Are they there?
Okay, I think I'm gonna call this the end of the Spacebending class, but of course we can still fight. But I think I'm gonna call that the end, because I think everybody's in a match. But they can just keep fighting if they want.
Yeah, dashless members.
So, 3, 2, 1... No, I'm not gonna leave. I will stop recording. Okay. Button.